Once you've finished your chocolates, one of the things you have to ask yourself is, how am I going to package them? What am I going to do with them from here? And one of the most common ways is to wrap them in some kind of foil, some kind of nice gold foil. And you have to figure out, how do I do that? So today's episode of Craft Chocolate Test Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to do the envelope fold for a chocolate bar. As I said in the intro, welcome to Craft Chocolate Test Kitchen. I'm Jesse Funk. This is a show where we make chocolate. Today we're going to package chocolate, wrap it up in foil, and we experiment with different recipes, different ways to do things. I make things I've never made before, screw up, try things out, and figure out, hey, did it work, did it not work? And hopefully we find something delicious. So if that is up your alley, hit subscribe, stick around with me for more episodes in the future. Today, as I mentioned, we're going to be working on the envelope fold for chocolate. This is actually relatively simple, but when you're looking at pictures, sometimes maybe it doesn't come across quite as well, so I wanted to do a video to make it easy, but we shouldn't be too long at this. I personally started with this guy, just like regular old foil out of the kitchen. I cut it to size before I knew what size foil I needed to order. So if you're making a smaller bar, like the 50-gram bars I made back in episode 1 for the dark milk chocolate, you might be using something like a 6x7 piece of foil. I ended up needing an 8x8 actually, because I was working with new molds. I finally figured out how to fix my surface bloom problem that happened back in episode 1. So if you want to see that, again, subscribe, check around for that episode. That'll come out here eventually. And then I decided, okay, let's cut the foil, figure out what I need, and then order, because otherwise you're ordering a bunch of foils. Okay, this doesn't work. Let's order, let's order. So let's get on to the fold. Pretty simple. There's 2 ways you might want to lay your bar in, and I'll show you as we go what you need to be doing. Okay, so this is the one I already folded with that plain foil. So let's unwrap it. Get my bar out. There's 2 ways you can fold these up. So like this one, it's folded so that the flat back is folded with the envelope fold, or you can fold it face up. The reason you would fold it one way or the other is what's going on the outside. So if you're going to put another envelope fold with some kind of paper on the outside, you actually want to fold it face up so that when you finish your fold with the other one, it will be folded on the flat side. If you're going to put like a kind of wrap of some sort around it, then go ahead and fold it face down, and then you can put like a cigar wrap or a paper wrap around it, or if you're just going to stick a sticker on it, then it doesn't matter as well. So let's get on to our gold foil here. Flip it over, get a nice tissue paper out of the way. Stick it on here. Try to center it up as much as you can. We're going to fold each of these sides in gently. I like to pull from the outsides here to try to get this even. I hold it down here, and then we're going to pinch this section right here on each of these edges. So we're just trying to kind of tuck it into the edge. Not a hard crease really, just pinching it in. So that'll stay in place. Now we need to fold our corners. So we're going to make a crease here, and we're going to fold this in half. So we don't want this edge to be farther up than this. So we fold this in half here, up to that edge, and make a hard crease. We're going to do that for all 4 corners. Okay, almost done. Now we take the edge of the bar, so since we have a nice beveled edge, we'll use that against the table to fold this flap up. So we push it here against the table to get that fold. and fold that down. And then make that nice edge there. Same thing with the other side. Use the table to fold it down. And there we go. So now you know how to do the envelope fold. You can make your bars of chocolate look delicious and covered in that nice gold. Foil also comes in a bunch of different colors. So, you can go that direction if you'd like to. If you want to try more experiments with chocolate, learn more about how to make craft chocolate, try experiments with me and see how well they go or how poorly they go. You want to stick around, hit that subscribe button. It's somewhere over there. And you can see more videos in the future. Hopefully I'll see you next time on the next episode of Craft Chocolate Test Kitchen.